Welcome back to our channel, the source for the latest news and love narratives about Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Today, we provide you with a romantic narrative featuring her royal family. Catherine is melting over the sweetest gestures of acts of love from William. In the high-stakes and high-visibility world of the British monarchy, how the public sees things is the most important thing. The House of Windsor's stiff appearance and aloof attitude sometimes turned people off for decades. With social media and more visibility, a new tale has come to light. It is not told via official statements, but through secret glances, gentle touches, and moments of spontaneous emotion. The internet has recently seen a resurgence of love for the Prince and Princess of Wales. Not only have their beautiful clothes and devoted service caught the spirit of the times, but so has their clear and undeniable connection. After a viral wave of video compilations on TikTok and Instagram, people all over the world are in love with the acts of love that Prince William and Princess Catherine exhibit for each other. These fleeting moments, caught by the sharp eyes of skilled photographers, tell a story that is considerably more interesting than any season of The Crown. As the couple celebrates over 12 years of marriage and 20 years of friendship, we look at the passion that has brought the monarchy back to life, silenced its critics, and demonstrated that true love is the most regal of all jewels. The viral phenomenon, a digital letter of love. Like many modern trends, it began with a scroll. A fan-made montage was up on streaming sites on November 12th and quickly went viral, getting more than 20 million views in only a few days. The movie, which had an ironic title to make fun of the doubters, put together 10 years' worth of short conversations between the future king and queen. The video shows how their relationship grew from the nervous, electrifying intensity of their wedding day in 2011, when William gave Catherine a bouquet and shook with excitement, to the composed elegance of their later red carpet appearances. This shows that they were really in love. A certain clip that got more than 1.7 million likes is all about the gaze. Anyone who has ever been in love will recognize this face. A mix of pride, laughter, and deep connection. Everyone in the comments section agreed. They are really in love with each other, one user commented, which summed up the emotions of many others. Anyone with good eyesight can see that. Someone else commented, their faces say everything. This is what love means. This digital rebirth of their friendship happens at a very important time. After Prince Harry's Netflix documentary came out, in which he controversially suggested that royal men typically marry women who meet expectations, instead of those who are really compatible with them, the Waleses have faced criticism. But the public record shows that things are different. The popular video shows that their marriage was not only a practical one, which is what most thought. Instead, they tell a love tale that has survived the hardships of royal life and come out stronger, more delicate, and more harmonious than ever. The St. Andrew's epic, where it all began. To understand how deep their relationship is, you need to think of the cobblestone streets of St. Andrews, Scotland. William and Catherine laid the foundation of their love in this private place, where the London paparazzi could not see them. William spoke about their beginnings with a sense of nostalgia during their engagement interview. We definitely got to know each other at St. Andrew's College, he remarked. We had been friends for about a year before anything more happened. Their story has become a regal legend. The tabloids focus on the charity fashion show when Catherine donned a provocative outfit that supposedly caught the prince's eye. But the heart of their relationship remained in everyday life at home. At first, they were roommates who ate breakfast together, studied art history, and dealt with the problems that come with being an adult. William said, as we spent more time together, we realized more and more how much we had in common. We laughed a lot. She has a funny sense of humor that goes well with mine, which is more serious. Catherine, who is usually quite calm, said she was much less calm when they first met. She stated years later, I genuinely believe I blushed bright crimson when I saw you. I rushed away because I was quite worried about meeting him. The slow change from being shy acquaintances to close friends to loving partners set them apart. William and Catherine took their time getting to know each other, unlike prior royal generations who were married quickly. During peaceful periods, their love grew stronger. They were brought together by their shared love of the countryside, sports, and the desire to live a normal life under exceptional circumstances. The separation, a lesson in strength. No major fashion story is complete without some deconstruction, and the same is true for romance. The pair split up in 2007, which was quite public. The media could not get enough, calling Catherine Waity Katie, and guessing that the stress had been too much. Looking back, both William and Catherine thought that their separation was a key part of their success. Catherine experienced a brief period of freedom in both her clothes and her feelings. People saw her leave London looking radiant, confident, and completely at ease. She was a perfect illustration of the revenge look, long before it became popular. Catherine thought deeply about it and said, "At the time, I was not very happy with it, but it eventually made me stronger. You learn things about yourself that you would not have known before. You could be very into a relationship while you are young, and I liked that moment for myself, but I did not realize it at the time." William said this again, saying that they were both very young and discovering their personalities. The break gave them the chance to pick each other again, not out of habit, but out of conviction. Their reconnection meant not just healing, but also a promise to work together in the future. The proposal, African Skies and Diana's Legacy. When it was time to make the event official, William chose the wilds of Kenya, rather than the fancy ballrooms of Buckingham Palace. The setting was quite significant. Africa has always been a safe place for the prince, where he can be himself. "I asked her to marry me at a lovely place in Kenya," William said. "We had been thinking about getting married for a while, so it was not a huge surprise, but it was the right time." Catherine, who was always romantic, called the situation very romantic, which was made much more so by the ring. William gave Mary his late mother's sapphire and diamond engagement ring, which stood for a link between the past and the future. Catherine has easily taken on a large emotional and artistic legacy. William made sure that Princess Diana would be a big part of their lives by giving her the ring. Catherine's acceptance showed that she was ready to become the next queen. The Wedding of the Century. April 29, 2011. Will always be remembered as the height of British dress and grandeur. Sarah Burton made Catherine's Alexander McQueen lace gown, which quickly became famous for combining Victorian style with modern tailoring. But it was the intimate moments that really captured the world's attention. People who could read lips witnessed William whispering to his bride at the altar, "You look gorgeous." The viral videos that are going around today frequently go back to this day, showing the real delight in their eyes. It was not only a state occasion, it was also a celebration of two friends getting married. Michael Middleton, Catherine's father, said that even though millions of people watched, the event seemed very intimate. William, who is known for his sense of humor, later joked about the scary guest list, saying he was glad he did not have to make the seating chart. Happiness at home, curries, TV shows, and bad dancing. People relate to them best when they are not in public, even if they wear tiaras and military uniforms in public. The Prince and Princess of Wales have made their home life quite normal. The two spoke about their evenings at Adelaide Cottage in a lot of interviews, including an open discussion on Radio 1. Instead of viewing The Crown, the couple admitted to binge-watching shows like Game of Thrones and Homeland after their kids went to bed. They are big fans of takeaway, but they may not always agree on the sort of cuisine to have. William laughed and said, "Choosing what to buy is always hard. I do not like spicy food, but Catherine does like curry." Catherine said, "I think you are the one who wants the pizza." This back and forth shows what their connection is like. They do not hold back when they tease each other. William has hilariously admitted that he cannot dance anymore, saying that his moves have caused a whole lot of difficulty and should be avoided. At the same time, Catherine has gained fame for making fun of his nightmare cooking skills. These funny moments make them more human by taking away their titles and showing that they are a husband and wife who truly adore being together. The Look, a chic romance. Change. Their connection and manner have altered. They first looked like mid-2000s Sloane Ranger fashion. Their clothes included tweed coats, knee-high boots, and jeans. They are the world's most powerful pair. Catherine's tailored power suits, Catherine Walker coat dresses, and eye-catching black and white costumes are diplomatic attire. William has distorted his body to seem more masculine. He subtly shows their relationship by matching his ties and pocket squares to his wife's outfits. They look like movie characters walking down a red carpet at the BAFTA's or Earthshot Prize. They cooperate. Body language specialists often find that individuals replicate one another's postures, an unconscious evidence of a profound connection. People often see William protecting Catherine's back. Other photos show her leaning in to tell him a joke and smiling solely for him. An everlasting love story. The Prince and Princess of Wales' lengthy marriage underscores the importance of time, patience, and true friendship in a time of celebrity short-lived marriages and Instagram romances. William said long ago, "When I first saw Catherine, I sensed something wonderful about her. I needed to investigate." After 12 years of marriage and 3 children, that inquiry provided a solid basis for the British monarchy. As Catherine predicted in their engagement interview, they had experienced life's ups and downs. "You go through good and horrible times," she said. "You emerge stronger." Today, William guiding Catherine through a throng, Catherine straightening William's collar, and both of them laughing at an inside joke prove the act of love is real. Their reality. Viral videos show that the globe wants to observe this occurrence. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for now.